What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, but the person we're gonna be talking about today definitely is not having a great one. And that's because of their own stupidity. Yeah, that's right. I guess a TikToker is currently in the middle of some clout because she super glued her hand to her head. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently gluing your hand to your head is the new wave, and I figured we should talk about it. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's get into it.
It's so good, it's not good. Nice rack in her ass Brazilian. Just turned 21, but my bank's a million. Swear I'm a little drunk, but it's a hell of...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so people doing stupid stuff for clout is definitely nothing new. It's a huge reason as to why this channel has so much content. But I'm not gonna lie, some headlines always catch me off guard. Gorilla Glue as hairspray. Bad idea. After more than 15 washes, various treatments, and a trip to the emergency room, Tessica Brown's hair still won't budge, and a TikTok explaining her dilemma has drawn a huge following and advice. Yeah, that's right. I guess this girl, for some reason, decided to use Gorilla Glue as hairspray. Now, I don't really have to tell you why that's a really bad idea. Gorilla Glue is like, you know, an industrial glue made to make things stick permanently, not hairspray. I really just don't know what type of situation you have to be in to think this is a good idea. Like, I'm out of hairspray, somebody go grab the Gorilla Glue, let's just make this hoe permanent. Social media users have been captivated by the plight of a woman named Tessica Brown and her decision to use Gorilla Glue instead of hairspray in a harrowing month-long quest to undo a seemingly permanent hairstyle. It all started when Miss Brown ran out of her usual hairspray, and in a pinch, she opted to use a different product, Gorilla Glue adhesive, made by Gorilla Glue. It's a bad idea, she said in a TikTok posted last week that cautioned against making the same mistake. And after more than 15 washes, various treatments, and a trip to the emergency room, her hair still hadn't moved. Dude, can you believe that this lady for a month has been trying to get the Gorilla Glue out of her hair? I do have to give her some credit. That's some tenacity, dude. I would have gotten the clippers and shaved that hoe off after like 2 hours of trying in vain. Imagine the embarrassment of having to like explain that to people in the emergency room, dude. Like, you're in there, there's one guy with a stop sign literally half embedded in his head, dude. A kid that managed to break every bone in his legs while trying to emulate a Power Ranger move. And you're sitting there like, yeah, I used Gorilla Glue because I was out of hairspray. The doctor is like, are you serious? Where's the cameras at? Am I on an episode of Punk'd right now? Realistically, bro, I just feel like stuff that goes on your body or in your body is one of those things that you shouldn't just look for like something to replace it in a pinch for, you know? If I'm out of food, I'm not like, I'm out of food, better grab some Phillips head screwdrivers, that'll do the trick for now. Like, no, I just accept the fact that I probably shouldn't try to find a replacement. I feel like anything that goes in your hair is like that too, bro. If you're out of shampoo, it's not a reason to go into your kitchen and grab mayonnaise and start just rubbing that hoe in your hair. Like, how did you think that Gorilla Glue in your hair was not gonna lead to a situation where it got stuck? It's Gorilla Glue. It's in the name. I also wonder the TikTok itself, bro. Like, I feel like posting something that embarrassing on the internet has to suck, especially because it says she posted it to prevent people from doing the same. Do you think most of the comments were like, yeah, don't worry, I was not planning on using Gorilla Glue in my hair? My hair has been like this for about a month now, and it's not by choice. Miss Brown's hair mishap has intrigued internet users who have become invested in her predicament and have rooted for her virtually, leaving messages of encouragement and ideas in comments sections of her post. Her original video has been viewed nearly 16 million times on TikTok and nearly 2 million on Instagram and has been shared widely across platforms. The situation has elicited communal cringes and sympathy for Miss Brown, who has become known as Gorilla Glue Girl, as days has passed and various remedies have failed to help. Like I said, bro, a month is a long time. I feel like at this point, you just kind of got to accept the fact that you're probably gonna have to shave it off and start from ground zero, bro. And I know that sucks, okay? Obviously, it's different for guys and girls. But if this Gorilla Glue has been in your hair for 30 days and you've done so much washing, been to do an emergency room, tried everything the internet has to offer, and it still has Gorilla Glue in it, then it might just be time to shave it off and start over again, bro. I understand that would suck. Like, I'm not saying that that's an easy decision to come to. I just feel like at a certain point, you're reaching the point of no return. You know what I mean? Like a month, what's next? 2, 3 months? You gonna let this hoe have Gorilla Glue in it till Christmas time? It's gonna be all crunchy when people tap it? I don't know what the negative things could be, but I also feel like leaving glue on your scalp for like your brain to absorb all the chemicals from Gorilla Glue can't be very good. I don't know what's in Gorilla Glue, alright? I'm not a scientist out here designing glue adhesive, but I feel like it's not supposed to be on your head for very long, right? I'm not an expert by any means. I'm not trying to get sued by Gorilla Glue. I'm just saying, I feel like it's pretty common knowledge that you shouldn't like eat it, put it on your head, or at least I thought so, bro. What really sucks is that this is probably this woman's like most embarrassing moment, you know, and now she's gonna be known on the internet forever as Gorilla Glue Girl. Like, even if she comes back from this posting other stuff, oh yeah, you're the girl who glued her hair to her head, right? That was you. Was that you? Like, bro, some stuff is probably not worth being famous for. In a second video, she did an attempt to wash it out. She filled her hand with shampoo, slathered it all over her head, and rubbed furiously. She wiped off the suds, which did not appear to have penetrated the glue layer and seemed to be close to tears. She later posted on Instagram that a combination of tea tree oil and coconut oil she left on her head overnight was a fail. This is the life I'm living on the moment, and this is the life I'm gonna have to live. Miss Brown did not respond to the interview requests on Sunday. I mean, there is something you could do, but it's not something you want to do. You could just shave it off, but that would suck. We've agreed on that. I love how they're calling it like, oh, the shampoo wasn't able to penetrate the layer of glue. It makes her seem like she basically has a turtle shell on the back of her head, dude, doesn't it? Like, ah, yes, my layer of protection of Gorilla Glue on my noggin prevents any liquids from penetrating my brainal cavity. Seriously, though, dude, this girl has a helmet on her head at all times. That's kinda tough. This is basically Cloudy with a chance of meatballs when he sprayed that stuff on his feet to, like, be a permanent shoe. The only difference is she just did it to her head. Realistically, you're way safer in any crash now, and riding bicycles just got way cooler for you, bro. Nobody looks swag in a helmet, but now you've just got one built in. You've always got to look at the bright side. Yes, your head may be covered in Gorilla Glue. Bright side, you now do not have to worry about hitting your head in the bathtub and falling anymore. See, there are good things, guys. Come on, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Realistically, bro, obviously this sucks. Jokes aside, I don't really know what I would do in this situation. I probably would just shave it off, but at the same time, I might just keep the Gorilla Glue helmet for a little bit just to feel what it's like to be a superhero. After a bit, I'll probably give up on it because, you know, I think my hair feeling like the crunchy side of, like, stepping on a Dorito, basically, would just not be worth the trouble, but hey, maybe that's just me. That's the way the ball bounces sometimes. It really truly do be like that occasionally. But I really feel like the funniest part of all this, right? Obviously, it sucks this girl got her hair covered in Gorilla Glue, you know, that's unfortunate. But apparently the video went so viral that Gorilla Glue was getting contacted by so many people from TikTok and whatnot that they ended up having to make a statement, dude. Imagine being the person who works for Gorilla Glue, like you're the head of marketing for Gorilla Glue, right? And you're sitting there and you get a call one day and they're like, hey man, I don't know if you've seen this, we're getting murdered on TikTok. Our PR has gone through the crapper, dude. Apparently, people are saying you can't use our glue as a hair care product. And the person, like the CEOs, had to have just been sitting there. What? Excuse me, I thought that was obvious. No, we need you to make a statement saying that people shouldn't use their Gorilla Glue as a hair care product. And what's crazier is they actually did. They released an official statement on the incident because this lady Gorilla Glued her hair, bro. I'm gonna read it now. We are very sorry to hear about the unfortunate incident that Miss Brown experienced using our spray adhesive on our hair, Gorilla Glue said in a statement on Sunday. It's calling what happened a unique situation because the product was not intended to be used in or on hair because it's considered permanent. Bruh, this is the funniest statement ever. Obviously, we feel bad for her, but at the same time, please don't put glue in your hair is basically what the statement said, man. Honestly, kudos to them for even making a statement. I think if I owned a company and stuff like this was happening, happening, it would be hard not to just make fun of the person who put glue in their hair, but, you know, at least they, like, played sorta nice, good to them on Gorilla Glue. That's probably the funniest PR statement they've ever had to write, for sure, because, we'll name another time Gorilla Glue's been involved in any controversy. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for the video. There's really not much else to add to the situation. It is pretty funny, though. Moral of the story, please try to avoid putting glue in your hair. It's not hairspray, and it's just going to end up with you embarrassing yourself on the internet and eventually having to shave your head. Real talk, though, if you guys did enjoy the video, I would really appreciate you taking just a quick second to press the like button. It helps the video do better. And leave a comment down below to help me hit recommended. If you don't know what to comment, just go ahead and comment the word Gorilla Glue down there if you feel like it should now be nationally mandated that everyone uses it as hairspray. If y'all want more content, I do have a podcast called the Scuffed Cast. A link to that can be found in the description down below. Feel free to go check it out, along with a link to the intro song. If you feel like giving it a listen, the Spotify link is down below. You can also get yourself some of the merch from the description down below as well. It's pretty swagtastic if you ask me. In the Instagram as Scrubby and Twitter's at Scrubby_69. And last but certainly not least, we gotta do the member shoutouts. For those of you that don't know what this is, if you become a member here on the Scrubby channel, you get a verified check mark next to your name and a shout out at the end of every video. So without further ado, a big shout out to Christian, Candy Rose, Taco Man, Caveman, Blink, Jacob, Eli, Garrett, Sambroni, Ultra Radish, Raymond, Michael Savage, Pepe, TNT, Bongos, Bullseye Ben, Michael Harris, Cyrus, Nick, Hex, Fortnite, Philip, Flofty, Kanye, Weiro, Lackey, Hallspy, Caden, Jinx, Carrot, Calvin, Kinsta, Isaiah Rogers, Random Bot Bro, Zach Bauman, Trash McGee, Toasty, Ansel, Tom, Knees Duts, Kim, Home Gang, Dashy Boy, DJ Legend, Antog, Alex, Tendons, Coleman, Typical Panda, Master Milks, Aaron Love Scrubs, William Dubois, Rosento, Mackenzie, Geo, Plaz, Jellybean, Woofles, Benedicti, Mom, Mad Madness, Brandon, Flawed Phoenix, Dylan Chungus, Unreal Decoy, Sebastian Beige, Johnny Dude, Cosmic Ramen, Fabulously Terrifying, Chandler Lewis, Ryuki, and Why So Blurry. Thank you all so much for being members. I do appreciate it. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.